so today what we're going to talk to you about is whether you should be using electric or a manual toothbrush. So generally speaking, electric toothbrush is actually more effective removing plaque than a manual toothbrush, and this is because electric toothbrush is a lot less technique sensitive. What that means is if you were to brush an area in the mouth with electric toothbrush and then same area you use a manual toothbrush, you would actually get more off with electric toothbrush. You would actually remove a lot more of the plaque with electric one compared to a manual toothbrush. I actually really love my electric toothbrush. I wouldn't go without it at all. Like, even if I was to go for a few days away on holiday or weekend away, I would always make sure I pack my electric toothbrush. Like, once you go from a manual toothbrush to electric toothbrush, you would never go back. You can always notice a difference once you swap. And like, I can go through different brands, different makes of toothpaste, but I can never change and go back to a manual toothbrush. It sounds bizarre, but once you've tried it, you'll agree. So there's two different types of electric toothbrushes. So there's ones that vibrate. So for example, Sonicare and Colgate uses those electric toothbrushes, and then Oral-B uses like an oscillating movement. So I've got an Oral-B one here with me, so you can see the head. I don't know whether you can. It kind of just turns like that, so that's what you call like an oscillating movement. Okay, so there's a few features. What I would suggest if you were to invest in an electric toothbrush is to make sure it's got a small round head, okay, and also a pressure sensor on it. So for example, this one, you can see that it changes colour once I push pressure on the head itself. Okay, you don't have to get one that's really expensive, but you should make sure that it's got a pressure sensor and a small head. So generally speaking, the electric toothbrushes out there as well has a 2-minute timer, which makes sure that you brush for the 2 minutes that you're supposed to. I'll be talking more to you about the technique in my next video. What I would suggest with a manual toothbrush is we use a small head, either a soft one or a medium toothbrush. Okay, I wouldn't suggest go hard, only because it causes a lot of abrasion and tooth wear on the teeth, and I would make sure it's small head again. Okay, so here we've got a Curaprox one and a TP one. So they're the ones, generally speaking, has a smaller head than the ones that you actually see made by like Colgate and Oral-B. It's a lot easier to use because with the small head it's a lot easier to handle. So I would recommend a small head rather than the big ones. Okay, so this is it for now, and just be sure to stay tuned for my next video to see how we actually use all these brushes. Thank you.